Welcome on our road to 2500. Let's go. Play another game against a strong opponent. Should have won one or two games here, but I didn't manage to. But revanche is always nice. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go here. Previous time he took, so let's pre-move. Yeah, queen there. Thought maybe there is a different approach to this. Was this a move? And taking with the knight maybe. Maybe that was... Let's go here. Let's take. And then maybe take... Then at least I have the bishop pair, which is better than what I had the previous game against him. Let's go here. And castle. I would love to go here. Trade off some bishops. Interesting. Not so sure about this though, for him. I feel I should be able to get this in. Then I'm completely fine. Because I will retreat, then go here. This pawn is eternally weak, right? So I'll drop back and prepare to move this. I could even prepare it with this. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I can simply go here now. In case of this, I could go play... that's his plan. So he is just in time, huh? To this move he'll play this. Let's break open the position here. He kind of has to take, right? Yeah. And then the question is, do I take back with the rook or with the queen? Well, of course I will take back, sorry, with the pawn. With the queen I will take back like this. Maybe I can get some pressure here. Thinking about this move. Could play this right away. See what he wants. Then I would like to go here. Okay. Well, now the bishop is gone. And I can go here at some point. Yeah, but I think I can bring in my pieces now. Maybe this. Maybe this is a big threat. Okay, he doesn't think so. But now I can simply take, right? Maybe he will claim the file, but if I play this first... Takes here. Queen behind. takes, and he can take here, and then I don't like my position. But I can also, and that's I think I can prevent him from entering my position. Okay, let's try. Of course I will take back. He goes there, but then I can simply retreat. Could also just play this. But I prefer to play this. I think this is a good move. Oh wait, this is a much better move. This is a much better move. And I can go here. Yeah. Thought I could go here. Maybe this. He wants to go there. That's his plan. Maybe I should just drop back. What about this move? No, then my rook hangs. We don't want that. Then he has to go here. I don't want his knight to end up there. So I thought maybe this is a good move. Oh, then I'm hanging my rook. I don't want that. Not so straightforward. That here. I can't allow him that his knight ends up there. So I have to play this. Then my pawn is weak. Okay, that's not an option. I need to let it go. Maybe just go here and force the bishop off. The knight off. Maybe that is the best approach. Okay, 3 minutes 40. Let's see if we can turn this into a win. Up a pawn. Definitely an advantage. And I need to get my points back from this guy. So we don't want that. Yeah, he's hoping that I'm gonna make a mistake. But I'm not. Maybe I can take Maybe the best approach is to take, get this pawn here, and get my rook in. Maybe that's just the best approach, after all. Yeah, I think so. I think so. He's going there. Let's take the pawn here. Thought about this move also. Then maybe this. Can now also just take the pawn, huh? Then I have passed pawns here. Then I only need to make sure that they can move. But then it looks quite nice for me. But yeah, it's not a simple endgame. Maybe I can create something like this. I think when I get my pawns like this, should have a clear advantage. Okay, well, this is covered, right? Queen goes there. Can I play this? Is probably not what I would like to play. Could also just start advancing the pawns. Looks healthy. Let's do it. Maybe his plans to go like this. This pawn is now weak. Looks very fancy, but is it? That's the question. I think I can already give a check here. Because this is a great square for me. I think I should already give a check. So that I can advance quickly. Let's go here now. Maybe that's just the easiest way to do it. Here, takes, here, here, check, king here. Then check, yeah. I think this wins. Checkmate! Alright guys, that's a good game. That's a good game. That's how we like it. And let's check out the game analysis. Guys, this is how we like it, right? 96% accuracy. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Great moves like this. Yeah, this was a good move. What is the other move? Is g6, to play g6. Okay, that's another option. But this works. trade off some pieces, and yeah, I think this was maybe not in the spirit of the game. And now I wanted to control this square, right? Because if I ever get this in, looks good for me. Well, he was threatening to take, of course. So let's protect and immediately attack this weakness. He takes, and now I have a great pawn structure, and here already trading off the very strong bishop. I was happy to make this move. And here there was a better move, bishop d6, to go after the knight, but I thought this was a good move. And this simply hangs a pawn. I thought that this was a good move to put pressure here, but then b5 is just a good move, yeah. And at some point, not here, right, because this pawn is saying just make sure that the rook enters the position. f5 was a good opportunity here. Yeah. Takes, and then you create some attack. Bishop f6, I guess, or maybe f6. Yeah. Well, this was maybe not best, but queen c2, putting pressure. But he went for this, and here, well, I don't want to take, of course, because then he can take here. So first, rook back. Maybe b5 was the better idea, but I wanted to take. So takes, and yeah, now I have simply the passed pawns, and now you can defend, but you can also get active, and that's what I did. Rook, eventually, well, here he wants to take, right? Let's protect it. 2 passed pawns. Let's make them do the work. Cute move, but this is just easily winning. And here I thought he could still threaten checkmate, but this doesn't work because of check and check. That's what I quickly showed, and then I can take queen. And here I'm simply a queen up. Of course, you take back with the rook, but this is winning. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.